Nationwide Insurance's Super Bowl ad, in which a young boy outlines the things he will never do in life because he has died in an accident, stood out for many who watched the game.
Hey, wait! Gus, wait! Wait!
I'll never learn to ride a bike. Or get cooties. I'll never learn to fly. Or travel the world with my best friend. And I won't ever get married. I couldn't grow up because I died from an accident.
At Nationwide, we believe in protecting what matters most: your kids. Together, we can make safe happen.
It was very moving. It was something that you definitely would remember, and something that made you stop and think, and you remembered that ad. So it was sad watching it with little ones, especially. I don't know that I would pick my insurance based on a commercial personally, but I mean, it does make you remember their name and make you think about the fact that they are out there.
It was playing on people's emotions. Anyone that has a young child, have a young child, something to think about, preventable deaths. I thought it was good. Probably kind of a downer for the Super Bowl, but certainly memorable.
Being a parent and once having young kids, you never want to be reminded of those dangers that are in your house.
The ad has resulted in strong reactions, especially in the Twist sphere. Nationwide responded with a statement saying, "The sole purpose of this message was to start a conversation, not to sell insurance. For parents with small children, the commercial served as a wake-up call."
I was talking to my wife this morning. We bought a house, and she's thinking about putting a TV on the mantle, and then she was like, "Well, now I don't want to do that because it's just because of that commercial."
It did make me wonder if my TV was attached firmly to my wall.
We're first-time parents, so we're pretty anal about keeping everything pretty secure with the baby. So you kind of overdo it with the first child, I think. So.
Still, the tone of this year's Super Bowl ad stood out from previous years.
You know, it's kind of more lovey-dovey as opposed to comedy beer commercials that I think you typically see with sporting events, certainly the Super Bowl.
I was surprised that they weren't as light and funny as usual.
A lot of times they seem funnier than they did this year. This was maybe more going for pulling at people's heartstrings, and that, you know, that often can fall flat.